with Harjot मेरा ते थोड़ा साथ आज 12 तो 1 बजे है और इस शो ते मैं कर रही हूँ थोड़ी लाइव एंजल ओरेकल कार्ड रीडिंग्स कोई भी सवाल कुछ भी पूछना चाहते हो जानना चाहते हो देखना चाहते हो ताड़ा 2025 मूविंग इनटू 2026 किस तरह रहेगा feel free to connect with me on this live show and get your reading done ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਸ਼ੋ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ MATV ਜ਼ਰੀਆ Facebook Live YouTube दुनिया के कितने कोने ते तुसी बैठे हुए हो you can tune in into the live show and get your reading done right away जेडे viewers Facebook live ते comment कर दे थोड़ी reading उत्थे नहीं होएगी you need to call the number on the screen which is 0903998099 viewers nu remind krada call charges are £1.53 per minute plus any network charges and you must be over 18 and have the bill payer's permission before you call so कोई भी समस्या कोई भी situation कोई भी परेशानी तुसी इस वेले बैठे हुए हो and you just want some clarity some guidance feel free to connect with me on this live show and get your reading done as I said हर हफ्ते ऐसे मैं थानू खूब सारे hints and tips भी देनी है of how we can balance our energy and raise our frequency as you know हमेशा I always start this show with a small meditation just bringing us into that connection, bringing us into that stillness. Because all throughout the week we are so busy, so stressed out, and just by giving yourself this 7 to 10 minutes every Saturday on this live show just helps you to bring in that calm, peace and stillness within your mind. ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਹੁਣ meditation 'ਚ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਲੈਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ as I said for the next 7 to 9 minutes just make yourself comfortable by just by lying down or just taking a seat by just taking 3 deep breaths in and out. Take a deep breath in and as you exhale just see all that stagnant energy being released. Take another deep breath in and as you exhale just feel all the stress, the tension of the day, of the week just melting away. And just take another deep breath. As you take this deep breath in and as you exhale, just see your body becoming more relaxed, your mind becoming more calm and still. Just keep focused on the natural rhythm of your breath in and out. And if any thoughts are still floating in of what you have to do or what you needed to do or your plans for the day, just let those thoughts come in and divert your attention to your breath. Just keep focusing on your breath in and out, the natural rhythm of your prana, your life force energy. Just keep breathing in and out. As you breathe in this life force energy, you're taking in positive energy. And as you exhale, you're releasing any stored stagnant energy which doesn't serve you in this moment. And just keep focusing on your breath. And now gently just bring awareness to the top of your head, your crown chakra. And on top of your head, your crown chakra, imagine a beam of light shining over your head. As this beam of light shines over your head, this beam of light covers your entire body from the top of your head down to the soles of your feet in its divine glowing light. This light penetrates through your aura, creating a bubble of light around you from your head to the soles of your feet. As you sit in this divine bubble of light, you're feeling fully protected and grounded. In this bubble of light, if there's any lower energies, frequencies are now being deflected out of this bubble of light. Any fear, any judgments, any guilt is all being deflected out. And you're sitting in this pure bubble of divine energy. As you sit in this bubble of divine energy, as you breathe in and out, this light is flowing through you from your crown down to the soles of your feet, both internally and externally. You're bathing in this beautiful white divine energy. If there is anything which is not serving you in this moment, just breathe it out, and this divine energy will transmute that energy. As you breathe in this soft, loving, kind energy, see this energy from this beam of light, this energy flowing down into your heart space. As it flows down into your heart space, it's filling your heart space with divine love and kindness. Breathing into this light within your heart space. Every breath in and every breath out into your heart space is filling you up with love and kindness for yourself and for all those you come into connection with. As you breathe in this light into your heart space, if there's anything you're holding in this moment which is not serving your higher purpose, just breathe it out into this light in your heart space. As you release what doesn't serve you, feel the sensation. Listen to the inner voice. Just keep breathing this beautiful divine light into your heart space. As you breathe in this light into your heart space, this warm, beautiful light of love and kindness, see this light from your heart space spreading out into your space, into your home, into your workplace, out to your family, your friends, your neighbors, and out into the universe. This light of love and kindness. See it traveling from your heart space out into the universe. As this light flows out into the universe, and as you breathe in this life force energy, you're filling up every space with your breath full of love and kindness and joy. Stay in this space and fill yourself and fill the cosmic universal energy flowing through you into the universe back as you receive and you give, filling your entire self full of love, kindness, and joy. As you sit within your heart space, as you receive and give, affirm to yourself, I deserve the best. I accept it now. All my needs and desires are met even before I ask. As you sit in this heart space connected with the universe, receiving and giving, affirm to yourself, I deserve the best, and I accept it now. All my dreams and desires are met even before I ask. And just take a deep breath of these words and fill your entire heart space. And let's affirm it once again, filling up your heart space with the vibration and the frequency of these words. I deserve the best, and I accept it now. All my needs and desires are met even before I ask. And see everything you ever desire being created in this moment. And sit with that thought and feeling in your heart space. And just take a deep breath in, lighting up every spark of your dreams and desires in your heart space. And now, as you take another deep breath in, see this light you're connected with in the universe, returning back into your heart space. As this light from the universe returns back into your heart space, give gratitude. Give gratitude to yourself, give gratitude to this universal light, give gratitude for everything and anything. Give gratitude to your guides, masters, teachers, angels present in this moment. bringing in this divine energy to you. Give gratitude to yourself, to your friends, your family, and give gratitude to anything and everything as this light returns back into your heart space like a tiny little dot, sitting in your heart space whenever you need it, whenever you need that connection of love and kindness and joy. Remember, this little tiny dot of light is stored in your heart space, and you can connect to it anytime. As you give gratitude, bring your awareness to the soles of your feet, wiggle your toes. Bring your awareness to the top of your crown, to this beam of light, thanking this divine light energy as it returns back to its source. And as you give gratitude, just take another deep breath in, bringing your awareness back to the space you're sitting in. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, gently place your hands over your heart space and take a deep breath in and out. And as you exhale, when ready, gently open your eyes. So our छोटी सी meditation sigi are just helping us to connect with our heart space, because when our heart space is open, when our heart space, when our heart chakra is open, we're able to receive and give. And the more we practice any sort of meditation, it helps us, one, not only to become still, but also helps us to increase our awareness and intuition to listen to our inner self. So try to practice meditations every day. It doesn't take long. As I said, it takes about 7 to 9 minutes of your time. The je tusi anna wala time we need spend kar sakte, at least spend about 3 minutes every day just focusing on your breath. Just take, as I said, take 3 minutes of your time, just focus on your breath, breathing in and out, and you will see how, if you're very stressed out or there's a lot of rat race going on with your mind, just by focusing on your breath, you'll start feeling more calm, more at ease as well. We also remind Krada, I am here doing your live angel oracle card reading. कोई भी क्वेश्चन है, कुछ भी पूछना चाहते हो, जानना चाहते हो, देखना चाहते हो, ताड़ा 2025 moving into 2026 किस तरह रहेगा? Feel free to connect with me on this live show and get your reading done. Lines are open. The number is on your screen to call, and the number is 0903 998 0999. We also remind Krada, call charges are £1.53 per minute plus any network charges, and you must be over 18 and have the bill payer's permission before you call. So koi bhi question, want clarity in regards to your home, work, relationship, business bare, koi bhi chinta, koi bhi samasya hai ki tuare man ch is wele, feel free to connect with me and get your reading done right away. As I said, मेरा ते तुहाडा साथ हर हफ्ते इत्थे 12 to 1 बजे हुंदा है. So कोई भी question, connect with me right away by calling the number on your screen. जे तुसी आज दे live show ते नहीं आ सकते, you can also connect with me anytime during the week on the appointment number, which is being shown on your screen as well, which is 078 1886 5214. So as I said, कोई भी question, want some clarity, want some guidance, feel free to connect with me right away and get your reading done. As I said, इस शो ते मैं तुहानू खूब सारे hints and tips भी देनी है of how we can balance our energy and raise our frequency. And one of the other simplest ways, as you know, it's my mantra on this live show, is by giving gratitude. The power of gratitude is so powerful that कोई भी समस्या, कोई भी situation दे तुसी हैगे, the moment you start practicing gratitude, you start becoming into the present. Because when we give gratitude, we don't think about the past, we don't think about the future. We're just in that present moment. So one practice, if you don't practice anything, is start practicing gratitude. Give gratitude every day. Give gratitude from the time you wake up to the time you sleep, because you will notice straight away your energy will shift. And you can try it now even just by giving gratitude to 3 simple things. They don't have to be bigger things. Just by giving gratitude for you watching this TV in this moment, giving gratitude to the chair you're sitting on, giving gratitude to your body for you to be able to do that. But start practicing gratitude, because when you practice gratitude, you will start noticing the changes. You will start realizing how your vibration will start vibrating at a different frequency. फिर कोई भी परेशानी थोड़े कोल आंदी है या कोई भी situation you're feeling caught in, you will notice how simply you'll be able to find a solution to it. So practice gratitude every day. Other ways also you can raise your vibration also is through simply working with your breath. As I mentioned, use your breath. Every day practice 3 minutes of breathing. Breathe from your belly. Any type of breathing, but practice breathing, because when breathing, prana is our life force energy. And when we learn the right breathing practices as well, we're releasing all the toxins from our body, which then make us physically healthy as well. So practice breathing exercises. You can go onto YouTube and you can find there various different types of breathing practices. Simple one is, as I said, is a simple way which is known as the box method, which is simply by breathing in, take 4 breaths in, and then you hold for 4, and then you release. And then you breathe in, hold for 4, and then you breathe out. Just visualize like a box, and just keep practicing that breathing for 3 minutes every day. And again, as I said, if you're feeling stressed out, you're going for a meeting or for an interview or a presentation and you're feeling a bit of anxiety, just focus on your breath and you will see straight away you start becoming calm. And it's great when you're future practicing deep meditations as well, because as you practice breathing, you start coming into a stillness and you will be able then to connect with your inner voice much more easily as well. And as I said, practice it every day. The more you practice, the more there's consistency, the more you will see the results. We also remind Radha, I am still here doing your live Angel Oracle card readings. So कोई भी question हैगा, कुछ भी पूछना चाहते हो in regards to your home, work, relationship, business बारे, feel free to connect with me on this live show and get your reading done. Angel cards help you to give you clear guidance, to bring you that clarity you're seeking. So feel free, as I said, to pick up the phone by calling the number on your screen, which is 0903-998-0888, and speak with me right away and get your reading done. As I said, other practices you can also help raise your vibration is also through cleansing your space. We bathe ourselves every day. We clear our energy, but at the same time, clearing our energy, we also need to clear our surrounding. So cleanse your surrounding. Declutter your place around you, because when you declutter around you, you're cleansing that space. You're creating more room for you to enter within your energy field. Other ways you can also cleanse your space apart from decluttering is by using agarbatti, palo santo, sage, placing certain crystals within your house for vastu purposes helps again to clear that energy. The more you keep the external energy cleared, you will notice your own internal mind energy also. It's much clearer as well. ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਆ ਇੱਕ ਛੋਟੀ ਸੀ ਬ੍ਰੇਕ ਕੀਪ ਟਿਊਨਡ ਇਨ ਜਾਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲਦੇ ਆ ਬ੍ਰੇਕ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ
पिछले 20 वर्षों से ये शोभा यात्रा बड़ी ही धूमधाम से चल रही है।
ये जो हम मानते हैं कि सीधे आदमी को लोग काटते, वो काटने का हिसाब हमारा हिसाब है। हम भले आज सीधे हैं मगर पूर्व कुछ गलती की है, उसका दंड आया है। कोई गुनहगार नहीं है, हमें दुख देने वाला संसार में कोई है ही नहीं। हमारी ही गलती के फल हमें भुगतने पड़ते हैं, किसी का दोष है ही नहीं।
श्री अयोध्या धाम, जो कि वैकुंठ का हृदय कहा जाता है, आज अत्यंत प्रफुल्लित है।
ने श्री राम जन्मभूमि मंदिर को समर्पित 6 स्मारक डाक टिकट किए जारी। विभिन्न देशों की ओर से जारी डाक टिकटों का एल्बम भी जारी। पीएम ने कहा, डाक टिकट ऐतिहासिक घटनाओं को भावी पीढ़ियों तक पहुंचाने का है माध्यम।
उसके बाद नीतीश कुमार के सामने कोई चारा नहीं बचा था कि वो इस सरकार से जो है वो आरजेडी से अपना गठबंधन तोड़ने
कि सभी भारतीय, चाहे वो देश में हैं विदेश में हैं, अपने देश के लिए सच्चे हृदय से काम करें।
ਬਲ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਇਹ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਇਹ ਵਿਚਾਰਾ ਦੱਸਣ ਡਿਆ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਰਾਮਚੰਦਰ ਜੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਨ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਬੜਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਗੈਪ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ। ਫਿਰ ਇਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਆਏ, ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ 10 ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਤੇ ਬਾਬਾ ਰਾਮ ਸਿੰਘ ਤੋਂ ਹੁਣ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਠਾਕੁਰ ਦਲੀਪ ਸਿੰਘ। ਤੇ ਇਹ ਇਹਨੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਸੈਸ ਦੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਵਿਚਾਰੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਵੀ ਅਕਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਈ।
ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੋਚਦੇ ਹੋਗੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸੱਜਣ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਗਏ, ਆਪਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਜੀ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਗਏ। ਯੂਕੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣੇ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਆ ਕੇ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਤੋਂ, ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੈਨਾਂ ਚਲਾਉਣ 'ਚ। DPD ਵੈਨਾਂ, ਹਰਮੀਜ਼ ਵਾਲੀਆਂ ਵੈਨਾਂ, ਜੋ ਐਮਾਜ਼ੋਨ ਵਾਲੀਆਂ ਵੈਨਾਂ ਜੋ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਾਫੀ ਕਾਮਯਾਬ ਰਹੇ ਆ। ਆਪਣੇ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਕਾਫੀ ਕੰਮ ਖਿੱਚਿਆ ਉਹਦੇ 'ਚ। ਮਿਹਨਤ ਕਰਨੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੈ ਜੀ।
I was born and raised in one of the most beautiful places on earth. It was a time filled with wonder that I'll always remember.
Hi, I'm Harjot Gabri and I'm an angel oracle card reader and a crystal Reiki master. Are you feeling blocked, feeling stuck in your life, in your relationships, in your career, in your business? Do you want guidance? Do you want clarity? Come, join me on Soul Reading and Mindfulness on MATV.
वेलकम बैक। मैं ब्रेक से वापस आ चुकी हूँ। व्यूअर्स रिमाइंड करा दा, आई एम हियर डूइंग योर लाइव एंजल ओरेकल कार्ड रीडिंग्स। कोई भी सवाल, कोई भी क्वेश्चन, कोई भी सिचुएशन हैगी इन रिगार्ड्स टू योर वर्क, होम, रिलेशनशिप बारे कुछ भी पूछना चाहते हो, जानना चाहते हो, फील फ्री टू कनेक्ट विद मी ऑन दिस लाइव शो एंड गेट योर रीडिंग डन। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਸ਼ੋ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ MATV ਜ਼ਰੀਆ, ਫੇਸਬੁੱਕ ਲਾਈਵ, YouTube, ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਕੋਨੇ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੈਠੇ ਹੋਏ ਹੋ। You can connect into this live show and get your reading done right away. As I said, ਇੱਥੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ readings ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ। Lines are now open and the number is on your screen and the number to call is 0903-998-0999. We also remind Krada call charges are £1.53 plus any network charges, and you must be over 18 and have the bill payer's permission before you call. So koi bhi question, kuch bhi puchna chahte ho, feel free to connect with me and get your live reading done right away. As I said, tusi ਇਹ show dekh rahe ho MATV ਜ਼ਰੀਆ, Facebook live, YouTube, ਜਿਹੜੇ viewers Facebook live ਤੇ comment ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ reading ਉੱਥੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਏਗੀ। You need to call the number on your screen which is 0903-998-0999. So कोई भी question in regards to home, work, relationship, business बारे जानना चाहते हो, ताड़ा 2025 moving into 2026 किस तरह रहेगा, feel free to connect with me and get your reading done right away. हमेशा तरह इस शो ते as I said मैं ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ खूब सारे hints and tips भी देनी है, and I always pull out 3 cards energy of the week. So when I pull these 3 cards, कोई भी question ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮਨ ਚ ਹੈਗਾ, just think about that question, connect to the energy of that question, and as I pull these 3 cards, think of the number 1, 2 and 3, and whatever the first number comes into your mind, go with the answer to your question. As I said, as I pull these cards, it's a general reading of the week, energy of the week. किते ना किते ताड़े सवाल दा जवाब तुहानू मिल भी सकता है, बट जे तुसी तुहाडी पर्सनल रीडिंग करवाना चाहते हो, कोई भी ऐसी सिचुएशन सवाल हैगा, you're looking for an answer, feel free to connect with me on the live show and get your reading done right away. And as I'm shuffling these cards, I'm going to pull out 3 cards, card number 1, 2 and 3. What do the angels, what message do they bring to us for this energy of the week from today in card number 1, 2 and 3? As you connect with my energy and I connect with your energy, let's see what are the angel message for card number 1, 2 and 3. Card number 1, and let's pick card number 2, and let's pick card number 3. Just focus on your question as I pick card number 3. So card number 1, it's the autumn card. Card number 1 is all about releasing the old and bringing in reset. So if you picked card number 1, this card is reminding you that you have been stuck in a situation for some time and things are not shifting, things are not moving, you're trying to do everything you can to solve a situation, but things are not just moving for you. As you can see, autumn is normally a time where we reset things, where we relook at things, we start to slow down. This card is also reminding you it's time to slow down. It's time to let go. You've been holding on to some situation, relationships, any sort of things, doubts, which you're just holding within your energy. This card is reminding you it's time to let go. the moment you release that energy within your system of whatever is holding you back, you will start seeing new opportunities coming. This card is also a reminder, it's a bit of healing your inner self. Because when we heal ourselves and when we heal our inner self, we release that energy which we've been holding for not only now but for like a long time, lifetimes. We're holding on to this energy and sometimes we don't realize that. So one of the ways to do that is just, if you're feeling stuck in any of your situations at the moment, just focus on the situation itself and ask yourself, why am I still holding this? And listen to your inner voice, because it will give you an answer. So as I said, your message for card number 1 is let go. If something is not working in this moment and you have tried your best, let it go. Just release that energy that, okay, I'm not going to focus on this at the moment because I've done everything I could to possibly retain this, but it's not working. But now I actually let it go in peace. And you will see the moment you release that, the shifts will start happening for you. So that's the message for card number 1. Message for card number 2 is the Traveler. The Traveler is all about things changing, things moving, things shifting. So the Traveler is also about changes. This card is bringing you new change, new opportunities. But the main question here in regards to this card also is, are you ready to embrace those new opportunities? Are you ready to shift those changes? So this card is a lot about unfolding things which you have been unable to do or action. It's time to clear that clutter, because also when we clear the clutter, you start actually coming into your energy of where you are now and where you were once. Because this card, as I said, it's all about recognizing your own inner abilities and opportunities. So if you picked card number 2, card number 2 is all about embracing new opportunities. Be ready to embrace them, and they will actually come to you easily as well. And don't think because they've come easily, it's too good to be true. Accept them and embrace that opportunities. And as the card is also a traveler, it could involve external opportunities as well. So there could be some sort of movement as well, or shift, especially if you are someone who's been looking to either purchase a house or move home. There's a possible opportunity in regards to that. We have a caller online, so before we go to card number 3, hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, Hanji, Benji, नमस्ते, क्या हाल है?
आपकी आवाज बहुत क्लियर नहीं आ रही।
क्लियर नहीं आ रही?
नहीं। आपका बैकग्राउंड नॉइस है पीछे?
नहीं, मैं बंद कर दूंगी है, मेरे टेलीविजन में क्या है?
ओके, आपका नाम क्या है?
सारा प्रोग्राम देख रही है ना?
हाँ जी।
हाँ जी, ये जो तुसी कार्ड दा रीडिंग कर रहे हैं ना?
हाँ जी।
माइंडफुलनेस, ਇਹਦਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਉਪਾਅ ਹੈ?
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਾਹਦਾ ਉਪਾਅ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ?
ਹਾਂਜੀ,
as I said, ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ।
ਅੱਛਾ,
ਬਹੁਤ डिस्टेंट आवाज।
ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਨਾਮ ਕੀ ਹੈ? ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਨਾਮ ਕੀ ਹੈ?
मेरा नाम ਤੁਸੀਂ टीवी ਤੇ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਹਰਜੋਤ।
टीवी ਤੇ ਨਾਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ।
ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਨਾਮ ਕੀ ਹੈ?
मेरा नाम चिरंजीत है।
ओके चरणजीत, की सवाल पूछना चाहते हो?
ਉਹ ਭੈਣ ਜੀ ਮੈਂ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਾਰਡ ਦਾ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੈ, does it work?
Well, it depends how you feel about it. When you say work, anything works if you accept it.
Oh, ਭੈਣ ਜੀ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਕਰ ਚੁੱਕੀ ਹਾਂ and I lost my husband last 5 months ago.
Right.
And ਲੜਕੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਏਦਾਂ ਹੀ ਹੈ, you know, ਕੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ। ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ, ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੰਦਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ, ਸਾਰੇ ਮੰਦਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਪੂਜਾ ਕਰਾਈ ਹੈ, ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਿਆਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਸਭ ਕੁਝ ਕਰਾਇਆ। It didn't work, nothing.
Okay.
ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਕੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਹੋਰ? ਇਹ ਤੋਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ? ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਮੈਂ
Okay, ਤੁਸੀਂ best ਪਤਾ ਕੀ ਕਰੋ?
ਮੈਂ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰਦੀ ਸੀਗੀ, ਮੈਂ 13 ਸਾਲ ਸੇਵਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ ਕਰੋੜਿੰਗ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਵਿੱਚ।
Okay, best thing ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਕੀ ਕਰੋ? As I said, ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਆ ਰਹੀ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਅਪਾਇੰਟਮੈਂਟ ਨੰਬਰ ਜੋ ਸਕਰੀਨ ਤੇ ਹੈਗਾ ਨਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ 07818
ਅਪਾਇੰਟਮੈਂਟ ਬਣਾਵਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ
ਹਾਂ, ਫਿਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਕਾਲ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ?
ਓਕੇ then.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you for your call today. ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਰਿਮਾਈਂਡ ਕਰਾਣਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਾਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ, make sure there's no background noise because ਫਿਰ it's very difficult to connect. As I was doing the card reading for the week and we were talking about card number 3, what is the energy of card number 3? Card number 3 was the sun. The energy of the sun is all about success and happiness. If you picked card number 3 is connection with your solar plexus, your energy, your soul, your powerhouse. So if you picked card number 3 and you're in a situation or things are shifting very fast for you, embrace the shift. Card number 3 is all about the change. Things might be changing very quickly around you. Accept the change because this change are the ones which are going to bring you what you truly desire. And what I would suggest with this card, if you picked card number 3, take a few moments from today and just imagine the rays of the sun going down into your solar plexus, which is just above your navel, and feel that energy. As you feel that energy, just feel all those dreams, desires you have been working on, you have been waiting for the opportunities, are all being fulfilled. So card number 3 is also you are ready. So if you have been in a situation whereby you're thinking, you have done all the preparations and you still feel, am I ready, am I not ready? This card is saying you are ready. You're strong enough to encounter anything you want at the moment, and whatever situation you will go for, it will actually help you to get to the desired outcome you have been looking for. So that's your card number 3, which is accept the change and follow through, and everything will fall in place for you. So that was the energy reading of the week. ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ personal reading ਕਰਵਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਸਵਾਲ ਹੈਗਾ, feel free to connect with me and get your reading done right away on this live show. ਵੀਅਰਸ ਨੂੰ ਰਿਮਾਈਂਡ ਕਰਾਂਗਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ ਤਕਰੀਬਨ about 10 ਮਿੰਟ ਹੋਰ ਹੈਗੇ ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਲਾਈਵ ਸ਼ੋ ਤੇ। ਸੋ ਹਲੇ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਹੈਗਾ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੁਝ ਵੀ ਪੁੱਛਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਜਾਣਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਦੇਖਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ 2025 ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਰਹੇਗਾ, moving into 2026, feel free to connect with me on this live show and get your readings done. As I said, angel cards help you to bring clarity, help you to bring guidance, because when we have guidance and the clarity, for koi bhi situation we are able to encounter which is beyond our reach, we are able to work with it from within our inner strength as well. So as I said, feel free to connect with me on this live show and get your reading done. by calling the number on your screen, which is 0903 998 0999. As I said इस शो तो मैं थोड़े खूब सारे hints and tips भी देनी है of how we can balance our energy and raise our frequency. As in the first half, as I mentioned, meditations are a great way. कोई भी sort of meditation तुसी मंत्र जाप कर सकते हो, कोई भी prayer कर सकते हो. As you pray, as you connect to the mantra jap, you are connecting to a higher vibration of words. As you say them, feel them within your energy field, because as we absorb and we listen and we speak these words, we're also raising our vibration. And you may have noticed so many times when you're feeling low and you do any sort of meditation, you do a mantra jap or a prayer, straight away you start becoming calm, you start feeling more relaxed. So practice these things every day, because the more we practice, the more we are able to shift that energy. So whenever, as I said, anything comes across which is beyond our control, we are able to see those situations much clearly as well. Other ways, as I've mentioned also, is through cleansing. Cleanse your space, cleanse, declutter around you, because the more we cleanse our space, because every day, just the way we cleanse ourselves, we're cleaning our energy. When we start cleansing our space, when we clear everything around us, again we are dispersing that stagnant negative energy which you may not realize is around you. We're actually also clearing that. And some of the ways we can actually vibrationally clear and cleanse our space is by using Palo Santo, sage, kapoor, agarbatti, because smoke again helps to cleanse the air around us. And whenever you're doing any sort of cleansing using smoke, make sure you also open your doors and windows while you're doing that, because whatever energy you are cleansing, it needs to shift out as well. Other ways, as I always mention on this live show, is you can use crystals. Crystals hold higher vibrational energies as they come from Mother Earth as well. They hold a certain frequency. Different crystals have different frequencies. So when you start using crystals, or when you're using crystals, also make sure you cleanse your crystals regularly. Because while we're using them, as I said, they're also of a certain vibration energy. And we are connecting with that energy, so we also need to keep them clear as well. So some of the easiest ways, again, to help you cleanse your crystals is by using, as I mentioned, smoke, by using agarbatti, Palo Santo, kapoor, sage. Other ways we can also use is by putting the crystals in salt water. But when we are using water and salt water, make sure you know the property of the crystals, because some crystals can also dissolve in the water as well. So be careful on that. Other ways, simple other ways, are by placing your crystals in the moonlight, in the sunlight as well, connecting them with Mother Earth, and again just helping that energy to shift. We can also use a simple crystal called selenite. Selenite is a beautiful crystal like this. It's white in color and it has the energy of angelic light and cleansing. So you can also buy slabs of selenite whereby you can place your crystals on top and they will automatically get cleansed through its energy from the selenite, as I said, which is very angelic light, which is soft, calming, clearing any energy which does not serve you. The selenite crystal also is a great crystal which you can use to cleanse your own energy as well. Kadi ki hunda, we go to a place or somewhere, and when we come back, we feel this energy, we feel a bit tired, or we just feel not ourselves. Get yourself a piece of selenite. So whenever you've gone out and come back, Just take the piece of selenite and just cleanse your energy by just brushing through with the selenite stick. It just helps to clear that energy. Other ways you can do that also is, if you don't have the selenite, is simply by just taking an agarbatti, palo santo, sage, and just with the smoke wafting out any energy which doesn't serve you being reflected back. So these are simple methods I teach you here in regards to how you can also protect and balance your own energy. As I was talking about crystals, because they hold a certain energy, according to Vastu, you can also use it within your home space, within your workspace as well. You can wear crystals, you can place them around your house and your work as well, and you can also carry them on yourself as well. Some of the simple and more common crystals used within Vastu, within your home energy, is the amethyst crystal. The amethyst crystal is a beautiful purple crystal. I've got a very raw form here, as you can see. It's a beautiful crystal, and its energy connects us with our higher chakras, with our forehead, which is our third eye, and our crown. It helps us to bring balance. It helps us to bring clarity as well. So if you are someone who's constantly suffering from migraines or headaches, of course, continue to seek medical advice. However, at the same time, you can also use the energy of amethyst to bring in that calm, to bring in that peace. Amethyst is also a great crystal for meditation. ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਦੀ meditation ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ and you feel ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਧਿਆਨ keeps going in and out, get a piece of amethyst, and as you meditate, hold it within your left hand and just enjoy the energy as you meditate, and you'll start seeing the difference, because amethyst, as I said, has this calm energy of peace and just bringing in that lightheartedness to yourself as well. Amethyst also helps with great clarity. If you're stuck in situations where you're feeling confused about things, use a piece of amethyst. Amethyst really helps to bring in that clarity. Because it works on our higher chakras as well, it helps to unfold and clear any energy which is blocking our judgment. So amethyst is a great crystal, as I said, for a lot of things. For your home energy, amethyst is also a very protective crystal. So according to Vastu, within your home, you can place a piece of amethyst in your front entrance or in your family room, and you will notice the difference. It not only protects the surrounding energy, but at the same time, it also helps to clear the energy. We are now coming to the end of the live show. मेरा ते तुहाडा साथ अज इत्थे खत्म हुंदा है. हुण जे तुसी मेरे नाल कांटेक्ट करना चाहते हो, you can contact with me on the appointment number, which is 078-1886-5214. And until next week again, I wish you all a very pleasant weekend, and God bless.